How are you doing today, friends? Happy to see you back. Organic food, healthy life is everyone's dream. Easiest superfoods to grow at home for healthy and nutrient-rich harvests from your vegetable garden. Sandy soil can be a great option for beginner and expert gardeners alike. While this soil doesn't retain water and nutrients quite as well as some of its counterparts, that trait can bode well for certain garden vegetables. Plus, sandy soil doesn't require extensive upkeep. This soil type is light, loose, and gritty, causing it to drain rapidly, so veggies that thrive in low-water environments and have deep taproots love its texture. Sandy soil also has the added benefit of an earlier growing season, letting you enjoy crops even sooner. Here, gardening experts share 8 delicious vegetables that thrive in sandy soil, and that make for a nutritious harvest. Sweet potatoes aren't just nutrient-dense and long-lasting, they also have lush, vibrant vines that can beautify your outdoor space. I have sweet potato vines growing in different parts of my garden without the intention of harvesting them, but simply because I like how the plant grows, says Marcus Bridgewater, founder of Garden Marcus and author of How to Grow. He also notes that sweet potatoes are easy to reproduce in sandy soil. Carrots are another root vegetable that packs a nutrient-filled punch. It's versatile in the kitchen, too. There's something magical about pulling a perfectly formed carrot out of the soil. Growing heirloom varieties yields beautiful, colorful crops that are as pleasing to the eye as they are delicious. Okra is a resilient plant that can add a fun flavor profile to your meals and a spirited look to your garden, even if it's planted in sandy soil. It's one of my favorite vegetables to grow because it has showy, ornamental blooms and unique. Its leaves can range from oblong to heart-shaped, while the flowers are a pastel yellow with a deep crimson center. The plant quickly reaches heights of 4 to 6 inches and continuously produces a generous number of edible pods, even in the heat of summer. Turmeric might be known primarily as a spice, but technically, it's a root vegetable, and like many others, it loves sandy soil. Turmeric doesn't need to be sprouted in order to be planted, but I take it as a sign that it's time to return the root to the soil. Turmeric is well-known health benefits and because it grows well without needing much maintenance. Radishes are quick growers, which makes them rewarding for impatient gardeners. Their peppery flavor adds a nice bite to salads, and they're one of the first signs of life in the garden during cooler months. To keep radishes tender and prevent them from becoming too spicy or woody, the plant regularly and planting it in cooler weather, like early spring or late summer. Harvest promptly once mature to prevent them from becoming tough or hollow, he says. For best results, grow them in sandy soil. Zucchini, while not a root crop, thrives in sandy soil, producing beautiful and ample, golden flowers before eventually bearing fruit. A single plant can yield enough for family meals, baking, and sharing with neighbors. I also find it fascinating how quickly the fruits develop. It's almost like magic overnight. Peppers are a favorite because they're so easy to grow. I appreciate that they're low maintenance, drought tolerant, and can produce a lot of peppers in a single growing season. These plants appreciate plenty of sunlight and hydration to keep the sandy soil full of nutrients. Garlic is a key ingredient in almost every cuisine, and it loves sandy soil. It's frequently used in my kitchen, so it's a joy to grow it at home. The flavor it brings to dishes is unparalleled. While some vegetables require less care, like turmeric, garlic can benefit from more attention. Garlic especially likes rich soil, so amending sandy soil with compost will improve its potential for growth. Thank you, happy gardening, live happily and see you again.